I'm Bill Ware, and you're watching The Art of Music Tech. By the time I started producing, which wasn't until '93, I already had a few years of working with Gary KLOTZ, who's produced all Steely Dan stuff, and the drummer from Groove Collective was working with Gary KLOTZ, and I was working with him, and so that was a good chance for me to see guys doing it. And then once you see what they're doing, and you figure, oh yeah, I know that, I know this, I know that, so I should be able to cover, and you get sort of that apprenticeship. Groove Collective had a sister band called Repercussions. They were being produced by Gary KLOTZ, the producer from Steely Dan. They were trying to talk Warner Brothers into signing this whole acid jazz scene package with Giant Step and Groove Collective and Repercussions. So we all got signed to Warner Brothers together. And that's how I met Gary. And then Gary KLOTZ, at that time Steely Dan was just starting to tour again. So their first tour, they wanted to have sort of like make a big splash of it, so people, and play all the old hits, and they wanted to put together a bigger band. So they were looking for, Gary suggested that they get another soloist as well as a percussionist. They said, well, why don't you use this guy, because he not only plays percussion, but he also is a really great soloist, and he plays vibes, and you'll have something other than saxophone and guitar solos and piano solos. You can have 4 different flavors. One of the great things about the Malletech pickup system is its travelability. And what I mean by that is the entire system can be detached from the frame, the keys with the pickups, and then the rails, they detach from the frame and fold up, and the entire thing can fit into a small suitcase. A brand new, whole new damp vibrato system that's really very, 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 very quiet, almost silent. And they've revamped the pedal mechanism is different. Really done a fantastic job. The next upgrade was the G5, which I'm using now, which is a lot cleaner. It's really nice, very clean, and you can bypass the tubes. That was part of the problem with the other one. You couldn't really bypass the tubes. So it wasn't absolutely clean. This one you can bypass the tubes, you can tube boost or not, and it's very clean. You can string 8 effects, processing effects together in any one patch, which really comes in handy. So it's really like you have the stomp boxes there.